Family and friends, welcome to Nottingham Trent University. The ceremony will begin shortly. For the duration of the ceremony, please ensure your mobile phone and any other devices are set to silent. All of our ceremonies will be uploaded to our website, so you can re-watch this special moment again with your family and friends once you have got home. Official stage photographs will be available to purchase after the ceremony from Newton Level 1, opposite the coffee pod. When the ceremony finishes, please leave via the top stairs of this lecture theatre and wait along the balcony whilst the graduates enter the post-ceremony refreshments area. This is when you can applaud and cheer, and we greatly encourage it. Once all the graduates have arrived, you will be able to go downstairs to join them. Please make sure you have your ticket ready to show the steward at the top of the stairs. We are not expecting a fire drill, so if the alarm does sound, please follow the steward's instructions to evacuate the building and meet at the appropriate assembly point. We hope you enjoy the ceremony and the rest of your day. Thank you for coming.
At NTU, we're first in the UK for employability. Why? Because we're invested in your future and your career. Not just a great career, but a better, braver you.
From the first days of your NTU journey to the years after graduation, we've got your back. We've built our degree courses on what employers expect to see.
With 240 hours of hands-on experience to tackle real challenges with real organisations. Complete an internship or a year-long placement, attend job fairs and networking events, and show employers what you're worth. Enjoy one-to-one career coaching, 24/7 online support, and exclusive access to part-time, placement and graduate level vacancies.
If you're not in work or further study, up to 15 months after graduating will help kickstart your career.
We provide personal coaching and training programs. In fact, we even guarantee a paid internship within the first year.
That's a promise, and when we make a promise, we mean it.
I wanted to accelerate, change,
launch my career,
to specialise in my field,
keep pace with the fast-changing world,
advance my skills and improve my prospects.
So postgraduate study at NTU was for me.
Here, you can fast-track your career,
be taught by industry experts,
work on live projects and fix business challenges,
develop skills that matter in industry-standard facilities,
learned through events, trips, and work experience.
I've made friends with people from all over the world.
I was able to balance work, study, and home life.
The career advice and industry connections helped me achieve my goals.
I've had so many fantastic opportunities.
It's never too late to learn.
It's been a great investment in my future.
I'm gaining a competitive edge so I can earn more and build a successful career.
Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Executive Dean, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Science and Technology. A very warm welcome to friends and family joining us in person today, and to those celebrating with us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Graduands, congratulations. Today marks a pivotal moment in your life, the culmination of years of effort, exploration, resilience, and achievement. Every moment of inspiration from a tutor, every assignment submitted, every early morning and late night in the library, every spark of discovery, they've all brought you here to this moment. Whilst it is the closing moment of your university journey, it is the opening chapter of what comes next. So let's just take a moment to reflect on this past year, the exceptional milestones that frame your final year with us. The 45 million design and digital art building just next door opened its doors at the start of this academic year, giving students access to cutting-edge creative technology and space to innovate. NTU proudly held its place again as the second most sustainable university in the world, a testament to our values and our actions. Our Ofsted inspection in November brought huge cause for celebration, rating our apprenticeship and adult learning provision as outstanding, and grading our further education and skills offering as good overall. And last autumn saw the first ever graduation ceremony at our new NTU London campus, expanding the reach of Nottingham Trent University and underlining our commitment to creative education across the country. Finally, in sport, we are proud to have retained the top 10 status in the British Universities and College Sport League, highlighting the drive, the talent, and the teamwork of our student athletes. We committed to levelling the playing field for all of our students, and this continues through initiatives like the Student Professional Wardrobe, offering free professional clothing for interviews and placements, because talent should be the only thing that determines opportunity. This scheme has celebrated its first year, and in those 12 months it has diverted around 3,000 kilograms of clothing from landfill, saved nearly 12,000 of carbon dioxide emissions, distributed almost 3,000 items of clothing to students, and supported 1,600 students, saving them approximately £34,000 collectively. As the School of Science and Technology, we are immensely proud of our students and the staff here today and on campus, and of their unwavering commitment to improving society across our region, throughout the UK and around the world. From our maths cafe supporting school children in deprived areas with vital exam preparation, to collaborations with Ofgem to help keep the lights on, we, and I include all of you students here today, you are making a difference. In sports science, our pioneering 5Cs framework, commitment, communication, concentration, control and confidence, is widely used in youth football and tennis, empowering young people, their parents and coaches to navigate the psychological and social demands of sport and more broadly of life. Our staff have contributed to national policy, appearing before the House of Lords Select Committee to inform thinking on community and preventative healthcare policy. Our forensic science team have developed protocols for investigating raptor crime, protecting endangered species around the world. Our engineering students have tackled innovative and sustainable transport solutions for the UK and will take their knowledge and leadership skills into their careers to drive meaningful change. At Nottingham Trent, our ambition is clear: to nurture individuals who can imagine and implement change. Not followers, but leaders. You are those leaders. You are those change makers, and you will make a difference. You have been part of something extraordinary. You contributed it. You are Nottingham Trent University, and you embody our values. But you are bold, you change lives, and you do the right thing. So, as you reflect on your time here, I encourage you to ask yourself, what change will I make in the world? What will I stand for? What will I build, lead, or inspire? Class of 2025, the future is yours. I hope you enjoy every moment of today's ceremony and the celebrations that follow. And I now invite Professor and Head of Department, Gareth Lavery, to read the names of today's graduands, and Vice-Chancellor Steve Denton to confer your degrees. Thank you.
I now invite the stewards to bring forth the graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Science and Technology. Doctor of Philosophy degree, the investigation of ELF5 during skin development and homeostasis by Anwar Hu. Master of Science degree in Molecular Cell Biology, Lana Jedracic. Sonia Joseph. Theaji Archana Virachivik Lange. Oluwatobi Gabriel Olasamibo. Anjali Pani Kavital. Zunira Kudas. Tharushi Shivanka Ranamuthu. Pooja Suresh Shendage. Master of Science degree in Molecular Microbiology, Liz Janet Jose. Venishari Balachanda. Manogna Banala. Esther Abraham Chenny Yinkal. Gayatri Dinesh. Januvi Karmat. Lovepreet Kaur. Vasha Kumar. Shruti Marapaka. Ukshay Pawar. Tanuja Pawar. Nureen Riemann. Malesh Shabavat. Pratham Sharma. Anisha Srivastava. Mansi Devandra Srivastava. Megana Shakuntala. Nikitha Venkatesh Yadav. Master of Science degree in Neuropharmacology, Abdul Rahman Abdullah Mohammed Al Sayed Abdullah. Esther Lekana Gurivi. Christy Johnson. Ishmael Olalade Mutiu. Shurda Sanjay Bhai Patel. Edward Saunders. Master of Science degree in Pharmacology, Famina Parveen. Hassan Al-Shamiri. Saina Dalfana Bazari. Olamide Apiemi Falade. Anju Gopalakrishnan. Munib Hassan. Prina Ravindra Kodki. Omkar Gagada Malawade. Muhammad Faisal Nazir. Lawrence Stephen Kojo Nalai Magbe. Mitik Shaban Ramachandran Patel. Lucky Rukande. Venu Madhav Tadi. Yuktu Sunil Wakede. Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacology, Abdullah Al-Numan. Yeshwanth Sai Pakula. Master of Biology degree in Biochemistry, Alaja Jayachandaran. The next student also received the highest achieving student in MBiol Honours Biochemistry, Ans Riaz. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Applied Biomedical Science, Sophie Bell. Matthew Bonsell. The next student also received the Bernadette Walsh Prize for the highest achieving BSc Honours Applied Biomedical Science student, Jenny Gregson. Sarah Hawkins. Mohammed Razal Karim. Radoslav Marshak. Nimrita Pugina. Chloe Louisa Purkis. Philippa Hope Ramsey. Natalie Thornhill. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Biochemistry, Mia Coxon. Murray Davidson. Kinga Dumanovska. The next student also received the Richard Jones Prize for the highest achieving student in biochemistry, Mia Hawkins. Jessica Matthews. Isha Murtaza. Olivia Nieri. Alana O'Sullivan. Harrison Poole. Rose Price. Raymond Puvashniwaran. Jiyun Radawahir. Katie Russell Rose. Libby Salisbury. Charlotte Stewart. Mike Sue. Natalia Torres Logrono. Thomas Weber. Ethan Wheel. Aaron Wheeler. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Biological Sciences, Biochemistry and Microbiology, Olatumi Nuwu Akinwumi. Zachary Atkinson. Emily Bowley. Harley Taylor. The next student also received the award for the highest achieving student in BSc Honours Biological Sciences with Biochemistry and Microbiology, and also the Susan Smith Prize for the highest achieving BSc Honours Biological Sciences cluster student, Elodie Gage. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Biological Sciences, Biomedical Science. The next student also received the award for the highest achieving student in BSc Honours Biological Sciences, Biomedical Science, Jessie Beale. Rosie Bolton. Ifa Iftikhar. Arashdeep Kaur. Luke Owens. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Biological Sciences, Environmental Biology, Robin Dempster. George Hayday. The next student also received the Outstanding Research Project Prize, Eve Locke. The next student also received the Saeem Award for Outstanding Student on BSc Honours Biological Sciences, Environmental Biology, Rachel Olorenshaw. Diego Rodriguez Dafos. Scarlett Stafford. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Biological Sciences, Physiology and Pharmacology, Amy Bolton. Tilly Cast. Nicholas Clark. Shania Clark. Hock Hui. Ruby Kendall. Halina Lali. Jeremiah Owusu. Olek Maltby. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in pharmacology, Haris Ahmed. Noridel Al-Seed. Youssef Adnan Al-Fifal. Andal Amakwando. Yasin Arfad. Sophie Baird Parker. Libby Bingham. Emily Chen. Shinupa Chiminikiri. Rachel Amanda Chinawake. James Davis. The next student also received the award for the highest achieving student in BSc Honours Pharmacology, Jessica Hayes. Yili Josephine Jarlow. Timini Olua Jimo. Adam Knowles. Pablo Federico Lopez Nicolau. Martina Maholek. Khadija Sharon Mansare. Ueoma Mba. Amelia Medley. Mai Nantale. Yulia Nikolaevich. Faith Patel. Rishi Patel. Kirsten Rennick. Zoe Snowden. Syra Tabassum. Arsla Tariq. Gabriel Tsibo. Lewis Fennick. Enyusha Gwafar. Abdullah Jamal. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Science and Technology and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand in proxy. Tilly Cast, who earlier received a Bachelor's degree of Science with honours in Biological Sciences, Physiology and Pharmacology, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Vice-Chancellor, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends and fellow graduates. It is a true privilege to stand before you today on behalf of the graduating class of 2025 as we celebrate not only our academic achievements but also the journey we've shared to get here. Standing here today is something many of us imagined on our very first day, but I think we can all agree that the journey between then and now wasn't exactly straightforward. It's been filled with early mornings, late nights, occasional identity crises in the library, and more meal deals than I care to count. Whether your favourite memories came from the chaos of student halls, taking part in NTU's sports and societies, or from the deep, dark trenches of ocean, emotionally scarring and character building in equal measure, we all have stories we'll be telling for the rest of our lives. We've all learned a lot during our time here. Some of it was about physiology and pharmacology, some of it was about how to reference properly, but most of it, honestly, was how far you can push the human brain on coffee and last-minute panic. There were definitely moments when deadlines felt impossible or when your laptop crashed at just the wrong time, but what got us through those challenges was more than just caffeine and shared struggles. It was the people. Friends, course mates, flatmates, who sat next to us in lectures, commiserated with us during lab reports, and reminded us that we weren't alone. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the incredible support of our families, our friends, and everyone who cheered us on from the sidelines. Thank you for always believing in us, even when we weren't quite sure what we were doing. And to the teaching staff, thank you for your knowledge, patience, feedback, and for answering our endless emails. You've helped us not only understand complex science, but also develop resilience, curiosity, and confidence. Graduation marks the end of one chapter, but also the beginning of many more. I think Elle Woods said it best when she reminded us that you must always have faith in people, and most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself. That might be from a film, but it feels just as true today. So, to my fellow graduates, congratulations, we made it, and I hope you are as proud of yourselves as I am of all of us. Thank you.
Class of 2025, may I echo the words of our Executive Dean by congratulating you on your achievements. And can I take this opportunity to wish you every success in the future. Tilly, we just had a word there afterwards. I asked whether you were nervous or not. I've been doing graduation ceremonies for 27, 28 years, and I stand up and I deliver these addresses, and before I start, I still get nerves and anxiety. So as a newly graduated student, to get up and deliver that vote of thanks with such confidence and with such aplomb, credit to my colleagues who've obviously supported you during your time here, but also great credit to your family. Very well done indeed. And I do hope that graduating student, where are you, who jumped out of her skin when a member of her family started applauding. As I say, I've been doing this 28 years. That's the first time I've ever seen that. So I do hope you're okay. Students like Tilly are the beating heart of this university, and in many ways, this great city of Nottingham. Your contributions did not just come in lecture theatres, or in seminars, studios, or laboratories. You undertook placements that made local organisations more effective. You ran societies linked to your subjects. Beyond our campuses, you coached for local sports clubs, and you helped young children with their reading in local schools. And you volunteered at organisations such as food banks. And you contributed generously to the nighttime economy of the city. But graduates, as Tilly acknowledged, you could not have done this alone. I would just ask you to pause for a moment to think about all those people who have supported you as you made this journey. In particular, family and friends, many of whom are here today. And of course, all my colleagues who have supported you throughout your time at the university. Graduates, could you please stand and join me in a round of applause to thank all those people who have helped you along the way. Sit down now. Graduates, thank you. You all look magnificent in your gowns and your hoods. So again, take a moment to appreciate them, not just for how striking they are with their pink sashes, but also for what they represent. These gowns, made entirely from recyclable materials, were designed by one of our own art and design students. But they are also a physical manifestation of your hard work and effort. Graduates, today you join a global family of over 250,000 NTU alumni. Like you, they came here from across the world to learn, to grow, and to build friendships that will last a lifetime. Together with our friends at Nottingham Trent Students' Union, we've created a great community, one that embraces diversity, fosters inclusion, and promotes mutual understanding. In a world where division and conflict are far too common, this commitment to respect and difference matters more than ever. Thank you for being part of that. I hope you found inspiration in the alumni who may have supported you during your journey as mentors, guest speakers, and role models. And I hope one day you'll be back here doing the same, supporting future generations of students. As NTU graduates, we make you a promise. We will always be here to support you. We're always here to help, whether you're thinking about further study or seeking advice on the next steps in your career. And if, within the next 12 months, you find yourself in a role that doesn't require a degree, then come back to us, and we will offer you a guaranteed paid internship in a graduate level position. which will help you gain the experience and the confidence to kickstart your career. That is our employability promise to you. Please keep in touch, and if your contact details change, let us know, so you don't miss out on news and opportunities and continued support from your university. Many things will change in your life, but we hope one thing never does, that you will always feel proud to be part of NTU. So, now is the time to celebrate, and shortly I'll ask you to join us for refreshments in the Newton building. But before I do, this has been a lovely ceremony. Obviously it's a formal ceremony. It's been a joy to watch graduates cross the stage, shake my hand, go off as graduates. You've all been very polite and respectful. But this is also a celebration. Our graduates have worked extraordinarily hard to get to this point through their sheer hard work, effort and determination. So before I close, when I do this, of course I want you to clap, but I also want you to stamp your feet. I want you to shout, I want you to holler. I want you to raise the roof of this glorious building, because class of 2025, you deserve it. Well done. Guests, please remain seated for the processional music, and as our academic party and graduates leave the hall, I now declare this graduation ceremony closed.